Hi, Covington Veterinary family. Dr. Chobot here. I'm here today to talk to you about brushing your pet's teeth.
Do I need to brush my pet's teeth?
Brushing teeth is very important. Yes, brushing teeth is the number one thing you can do to prevent periodontal disease. And that is the disease of infection that has to do with the attachments of your teeth into your mouth. And so if that gets infected, we have wiggly, mobile teeth and tooth pain. And we want to prevent that. And that's one of the best things you can do for keeping your pet healthy is keeping their mouth healthy.
How often do I need to brush my pet's teeth?
The answer to this is daily. That's probably not what everybody wants to hear, but daily is best. And the reason for that is that plaque builds up. And as it builds up, it takes 24 hours for it to harden into hard calculus. So if you're brushing every day, you're removing that plaque before it has a chance to become hard calculus.
And what supplies do I need to brush my pet's teeth?
The supplies that you need to brush your pet's teeth, first off, is a toothbrush. Certainly one that fits your pet's mouth. This one is probably good for a Labrador-sized dog, and you want it to be probably an inexpensive toothbrush. They're probably going to chew on this and ruin some of the bristles, and you want to replace it regularly. So nothing super expensive. I also have had clients that really like the finger brush. They feel really comfortable just using their finger or even a washcloth to rub those surfaces. And also you're gonna want to have a pet specific toothpaste. This one is from CET and it is poultry flavored. And I think the biggest thing in choosing toothpaste is to find a flavor that your pet likes, and certainly not using human toothpaste as it has fluoride content, is not meant to be swallowed. And your pet is gonna certainly wanna try and swallow that toothpaste.
And then how do I brush my pet's teeth?
Yeah, so I think the first step is just to squirt some toothpaste on the toothbrush and just let them eat the toothpaste off the toothbrush. And basically this is just building that positive association that they like the toothpaste, they like the toothbrush. And I would practice this daily for a week or two until your pet really enjoys seeing that toothbrush and toothpaste and gets excited, maybe even reminding you that it's time to brush their teeth. And once they're doing that, then you can start gently brushing those front incisors. And then as they get more and more comfortable over time, working your way further and further back. Now, that doesn't mean you should just force your pet through this. If they're showing signs that they're uncomfortable with the process, you need to slow down and go at a pace that's more comfortable for them. And the other thing is I would focus most of your energy on the cheek surface of the teeth, not the tongue surface, as that's where most of the tartar and disease occurs, is on the cheek side.
And then what are the signs of dental problems in my pet?
Yeah, red gums, certainly bad breath, doggy breath, cat breath should not be stinky. So believe it or not, and so if you're noticing bad breath, that's a sign that we need to take a closer look. Red gums, swollen gums, bleeding, masses at the gum line or in the mouth, or trouble chewing or drooling, those are all signs that there could be mouth pain. I've also seen some dogs just start chewing exclusively on one side, or cats just chewing their kibble on one side and avoiding the other. So that would be a subtle sign you could look for as well.
Is a professional dental cleaning necessary?
Yes, the professional dental cleaning, although brushing teeth daily is very helpful, you may not be getting a cleaning under the gum line very well. And so a professional dental cleaning with a veterinarian is full mouth x-rays, probing all those pockets, and scaling and polishing all the surfaces under the gum line where tartar can be accumulating as well, and slowing down progression of periodontal disease. So even with daily brushing, still it may be beneficial to have your dog's teeth cleaned professionally under anesthesia.
And then what if I can't brush my pet's teeth?
Some pets just aren't going to tolerate it, and that's okay too. So there are some approved products, like Greenies are a good example of that are approved by the Veterinary Oral Health Council, and those products have been proven to reduce tartar and bad breath. And I would recommend checking out their website for approved products. You can also check any products you're finding at the store, making sure it's got the Veterinary Oral Health Council seal of approval, and those products can help reduce plaque and tartar. They have other products that are water additives as well, so there's a variety of things that you can use. But brushing teeth is certainly best if you're able to do that. Certainly if they have a dental chew that's helping the back teeth, but not really helping the canines and incisors as much as brushing with actual toothbrush can. If you have any further questions about how to brush your pet's teeth, feel free to contact us at Covington Veterinary Hospital.